Hi, everybody. I am happy to be with you. It's been about 3 weeks. It is August 19th, 2023, and it is 11:13 a.m. My name is Natalie. This is Natalie Levin Astrology. Thank you all so much for being here. I have been away from the internet and I'm gently coming back. And I'm going to start off with the format that feels good to me, bite size. The bite size is what's happening today, what's happening on Saturday. On Saturday, it's Saturday, and we have someone doing construction outside, so I'm going to close this window. And right now, we have the moon in Libra. And so there might be this invitation for the next 2.5 days to be curious about what is your relationship to people? What is your relationship to yourself? What feels like a way to create some balance and harmony in your relationships? And I say that while acknowledging that the balance and harmony, it bounces back and forth. It never is static. It's never steady. Like I might have a few hours in the day where I'm feeling, oh, okay, I feel that sweet spot right between when everything is doing this. And then it will pass and there will be some sort of really big emotion that arises and a big experience, and it doesn't feel like I'm in harmony and it doesn't feel like I'm in balance. And I really believe that that is related to why we have come into our bodies to be on planet Earth, to experience this um, sometimes quite tumultuous way of being in a human body, of feeling our emotions, of having really giant life events happen that we don't necessarily experience when we're not in our bodies. Life events like people leaving, life events, people leaving their bodies, like life events like tornadoes, earthquakes. This is when we're in our spirit forms, we don't experience these things. I don't What I hear from people who have come into their bodies and left and then come back into their bodies is that when they're not in their bodies, they're like, oh, I was there to learn. I was there to grow. I was there to expand my knowledge as a soul. Now, when I'll speak for myself, when I'm in a very big and challenging time, that doesn't really feel very comforting. It can every now and then. I really want to honor this for a lot of people, this can feel like a very not easy time. We have the North Node, why we collectively, like where we're collectively heading right now is in a sign of of battle, of war. It can also be the hero. So there might be it can be a combative energy when you're out in the masses, when you're out with groups of people. It can feel combative. And we are being invited. How do I step into the I am, what about me, in a way that also acknowledges that there are other beings that we're living with on this planet? on this gorgeous living planet, Mother Gaia? How do we, how do I care for myself and also acknowledge that there are other beings who need care as well? I don't know the answers, but these are questions that bubble up. And right now, it's quite a fiery, mm, there might be a lot of big passionate feelings happening right now with the sun in Leo is trining, which is a lot of energy, trining the North Node in Aries. So collectively, there might be a lot of big emotion, feeling very passionate about a cause. And at the same time, the only planet in air that we have right now is the moon, so it can be difficult to figure out how to talk about it, how to communicate about it. How do I express these passions without burning everyone down? How do I make sure, how do I, maybe just for today, I don't actually articulate what like this incredible need and urge to express myself. Maybe just for today, I let it sit and I don't actually have to say anything today. I am finding more and more that a lot of the things I feel like, oh, in the moment, I must say this, are actually not that important. Like, it's okay for me to sit and not actually say them. That's all I have for right now. I'm going to start gently easing back in. Um, Not this week, but next week, I do have appointments available. I'm going to also work on my website to reflect that I have 45-minute sessions available at $150 for a 45-minute session. And if you want to go deeper and spend more time with me, we can do an hour and 15-minute session for 222. I record the sessions, they're live, and I will probably have an opening for a 30-day container client in which you get to work with me for 30 days. Um, and it's pretty great because we go back and forth and I tell you about I love working this way because it's a really long, slow unfolding. And if that is piquing your interest, you can let me know. That is $1,111. I'm going to very gently get back onto Facebook and Instagram, and I'm so happy you're here. My website, I'm going to work on it, so I'm not even going to say it right now. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Thank you.